Revision of the 4 rules, whole numbers. Let's look at addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So here we have 464 plus 97. So I'll write that out here, large, and we will do this. So as you can see, the ones are in the ones column, the tens are in the tens column, and the hundreds, if there are any, line up in the hundredths column. So when we add, we start from the right. 4 plus 7 makes 11. So there's 1 in the ones column. 11 is obviously more than we can write with one single digit. So we have a 1 that we carry from the tens column. Here, 6 plus 9 is 15, plus the 1, that makes 16. So we write the 6 here, and again we have 1 to carry. 1 plus 4 gives us 5. So 464 plus 97 gives 561. 184 minus 36. So we'll write this out large as well and make sure that we line up the values in the correct position. So now we're going to subtract. 4 minus 6. I can't take 6 away from 4, so I'm going to need to borrow or take some value from here. So this is in the tens position. So if I scratch this out, make it a 7, so 70, and I take 10 from there, I actually have 14 here. So 14 minus 6 gives 8, right? So 14 was more than 6, so I could use that. This is now a 7, or 70, because I took 10 away. In this column, we have 7 minus 3, so that is 4. And 1 minus, there's nothing here, so that's 1 minus 0, there's a 1. So 184 minus 36 gives us 148. 47 times 12. Let's line this one up. Okay, here we do 2 times 7, which gives us 14. So we write down the 4 and we carry the 1. 2 times 4 is 8, and then we add this little 1, so that gives us 9. Now we move on to the next column. Because we're going to multiply 1 times these values, this is actually in the tens spot, so you put a 0 there. Now we multiply 1 times 7, that's a 7, and 1 times 4, that's 4. So now we will add these two values. 4 plus 0 gives us 4. 9 plus 7 is 16, so we'll carry the 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. So 47 times 12 gives us 564. Finally, division. Long division, the question will look like this. So this is asking, first of all, 710 divided by 5. How many times does 5 go into 7? 5 can fit into 7 one time. 5 times 1 is 5. Now we subtract. 7 minus 5 gives us 2. And we're going to drop the 1. Now we have 21. So how many times does 5 go into 21? 4 times. 5 times 4 is 20. So we do 21 minus 20, and that leaves us with 1. Now we drop down the 0. How many times does 5 go into 10? Twice. 5 times 2 is 10, and 10 minus 10 is 0. So there's no remainder, and 710 divided by 5 gives us 142.